However, right now we have probably the #1 seeded team, TLOC, Denti, and Blink versus Chuky. That's Chuky? I haven't seen Chuky in forever.
Chuky!
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 There he is.
Oh, man. We have a treat for you today. It's Chuky. Back in the day, the Brawl days, he has come back. He has come back to reclaim his glory.
That's actually Chuky in the yellow, teaming with his partner, HoneyBadger. HoneyBadger don't care. I had to make the joke. That was so obvious. But it's really cool to see an old face come out and
that's awesome.
in these new events.
I'm so happy. So happy.
Yeah, he was a Game & Watch player, if I recall correctly.
Yes, he was.
Looks a lot different. He's cleaned up his haircut a little bit, and he's got the No Shave November going on at this very moment.
Yeah.
And so he looks very different than I remember. I didn't recognize him at all. That's
Me
pretty
neither.
cool. But I'm interested in the team dynamic. We are starting off with game #1. And we have Steve going Falco. His Tecmo Bowl is Steve, a.k.a. Blink.
Yeah.
And I'm curious about this Falco. He told me earlier, he said, hey, I've got this super secret character. And I got him to tell me off the headset.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, I'm excited about that because I feel like Falco is potentially a sleeper character. He's got he's got a lot of really good movement options, and he can cover a really large area just out of nowhere. You can see he did an excellent job. He's taken no damage whatsoever yet. And the thing is he's very different from traditional Falco players. He doesn't have that down air, the powerful down air that he had before. It takes a moment for the down air to come out now.
Well, it's still powerful. It's just, I know what you mean, though.
Right.
I know what you're saying.
And then on top of that, Falco actually got a buff to his recovery because he can act after side B now. There's a lot of in lag, but he can act out of side B.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just gives him more options.
Bingo. So he's able to recover from, like, way off to the side where before he wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, he's doing very, very well. And same with Denti. They are just taking very good control of the matchup. They are also offering a large amount of stage control in general, but HoneyBadger ends up wrecking Denti with a surprise fair out of nowhere.
And he was at 170 or 67% whenever that happened. So as a result, a lot of the rage mechanic came into play there.
Oh, yeah. It just did a ton of damage.
Oh, yeah. And so now HoneyBadger is very, very close to losing his stock. In theory, he should have lost it a long time ago.
Yeah.
But both of these players are playing characters that have a bit of difficulty actually landing a killing blow. She can hit, but whether or not it kills is a different story. Down smash will seal that stock, though.
Yep. And so Chucky's pushing TLOC Denti off the stage. Oh, and a throw is going to end up taking Blink to the blast zone. We got 2 stocks apiece. Very, very even game so far in this best of 3.
Right, and one of the things that's going to be really, really good for the blue team is the back throw kill power from Ness. I also know that Denti traditionally struggles. Good edge guard.
Wow.
Denti got hit on purpose there.
Yeah.
Because if Ness's up B, the PK Thunder 2, connects with anything, it actually slows it down significantly.
I think it's half the distance.
Right. It's something along those lines.
Yeah. So the sooner you get hit by it, the better.
Right. And as a result, when Chuky went to recover, he wasn't able to get back because Denti just happened to be in the way.
Yep.
And he put himself in that situation, said, okay, I'm going to take this hit. So that was an excellent edge guard by Denti. It just didn't look like it. Great up there from Chuky to seal that stock. We've got a good even game right now.
Oh,
see, there he goes. He acted out of the side B.
Yep. And Denti lost that stock because he missed a punish from the grab that Blink offered him. That should have been a stock for the red team, but because of that miscommunication and that flub, they end up getting down a stock. So
Chucky's out off stage again.
Oh.
Gets back aired. Chuky in a bad situation.
Oh. Bouncing
Denti.
Fish is going to fix that.
Yeah, Denti almost losing his stock. We have every player down on their last stock. Chuky is on the ropes right now. Denti's got a little bit of damage on him, and we're starting to see a little bit more damage get put onto HoneyBadger. Chuky is going to have to recover. Good snap to the ledge. Steve, with an opportunity to edge guard him, does not manage to get him off of the stage. And, oh no, not quite going to seal that stock.
Alrighty, so Chuky on the left. He has to stay back a bit at 108%. His teammate now at 100%. They're going to have to be very careful. They're going to have to space very well, not do anything too laggy, but HoneyBadger's down air does have a significant freeze frame if it ever touches the ground.
There's a, okay, almost kills his partner. There's actually a glitch from that down air Great up smash from Blink to seal that stock. Chuky is on his own against these two players. And one of the things about... Oh, wow, great tech from Blink. That was good. That could have been detrimental. One of the things about these two players, Denti I know for sure knows team dynamics. I've teamed with him several times in the past in Brawl. Great forward air to seal that stock. So when you see a 2-on-1 situation, you're actually going to see a lot of Denti holding back whenever somebody's close up, because in the early Brawl days when he and I would team in doubles, we figured out that whenever one of us was in control, we needed to wait. We needed to just hold back, stand about mid-stage, kind of in between mid-stage and the ledge, and that way it gives the player who's doing the edge guard the opportunity to actually do their edge guard and not get and have no interference. And then just in case something does happen, you're in the right position to come in and punish, which is the perfect spot to do all that. Great coverage by those players. Excellent 2v1 opportunity between them.
An excellent tech by Blink.
Ooh, God, that was beautiful.
Very good tech.
He would have lost his stock if that hadn't happened, because it sent him right into the side of the stage where it's at that angle, and he would have gone boing.
Oh, he would have been dead. It would have been over.
Oh, yeah. He had no way to recover, especially with Falco's mediocre recover.
Yeah. And it's kind of strange in general with the new mechanics overall, because a lot of characters have these multi-hitting freeze frame moments, and so it makes it such that you have to delay your tech in general. You have to wait until you're actually out of the freeze frame hit before you can input your tech. He just did it very well. It's very impressive.
It's actually much easier to tech in Smash 4 than it was in Brawl, because in Brawl they
2 frames.
They coded it incorrectly. There's a very, very short window where you can actually tech.
It's supposed to be really hard.
It's supposed to be like 25 frames. You've got a very long time to do it, but in this game, that's actually the proper amount. It matches Melee.
Yeah.
And
Melee, very easy attack.
Oh, yeah, much easier than it is in this game. However, we are off with game number 2. Bwet, take it away.
Alrighty, guys. So we have red team versus blue. We're going to have this the same matchup outside of Denti. Denti deciding to go for Diddy Kong this time. Supposedly one of the top characters in Smash 4. And, we're going to see how it goes for this game, too.
Denti has expressed a lot of frustration with Sheik recently, because he feels like he plays well, but bad things keep happening to him, and he can't seem to get away from them as Sheik. And so he is convinced that Diddy Kong is the best character in the game. And he made a post saying, I don't care what I have to do. I want to win. I want to pick the #1 character in order to win, because that will give me the best chance to do so. Denti going into there are player psychographics in Magic the Gathering, and one of them is called Spike, and Spike is the one that wants to win the tournament no matter what the cost is. He just wants to win, and Denti is very definitely one of those players. So great down smash from Blink to seal Chucky's first stock. Denti is only taking 29%, dude.
Yeah, Denti's doing very well. HoneyBadger just now losing his first stock. And now we have a full 3-stock versus full 2-stock team. We're going to have Chuky and HoneyBadger really pull it together in order to get back in this game, because 93 and 41 are not very high percents.
No, definitely not, especially not 41. In a game like this where it takes 130, 140% to kill someone, 90 is close, but no cigar.
90 is you got a good read with charge smash, or you got a stage spike.
Or you got hit by up air from a Ness off the top platform on Battlefield.
Ness is pretty good at that. One of the differences in this, I wouldn't say difference. One of the important factors of Ness is that unlike his PM incarnation, which did get fixed in the recent patch, Psy-B does not proc on shield, which
I'm so happy about that. I'm sorry.
It ends up limiting the huge amount of options that Ness had.
So the situation we're in right now in this game is that HoneyBadger accidentally got a team KO a moment ago with a forward smash on Chuky, and Chuky DI'd it kind of poorly. Died at about 84%, give or take. So now they are down 3 stocks to 5, and it is not looking pretty for the blue team. They're going to have to mount an impressive amount of momentum to make any type of comeback.
Yeah, and one of the things with teams is that putting out strong, laggy moves is traditionally bad in teams.
Right.
Because it takes so long for the move to come out, the actual position that you intended for the move has now drastically changed. And instead of you hitting an opponent, it could very quickly change into you hitting your teammates.
We had a great KO from Denti back there, sealing HoneyBadger's second stock. Now, Denti, that's probably, no, not quite. Denti surviving that with some pretty good DI to get out of it. Blink losing a wow double kill from Chuky. Excellent job. Now they're only down by 1 stock. However, Chuky is at 125%. He's within the up air kill range from Diddy Kong. Denti with an empty hop into a forward smash. However, Chuky got a neutral air out of that situation. Denti's trying really hard to get this kill on Chuky. Chuky grabbing his teammate. That's going to end up getting him killed and out of the game. Now HoneyBadger has 1 stock to 3 against these 2 players, 2 of the top players in the area. Blink recently doing very well in friendlies. I can't speak for his tournament entry stuff, but I can say that he's been doing well playing with the players out at the Smash House.
Yes.
Denti being one of them. Denti actually asked him to team today. And
yeah.
So Blink is doing quite well, especially with a character that we haven't seen on the radar yet.
Falco? Oh, yeah. It's going to be very intriguing in general, just to see how Falco does, specifically in singles. That's going to be it.
Yep.
It's going to be, well, let's, TLOC Denti and Blink. Blink's waiting for the fist bump from Denti. Denti doesn't give his, like, F it on it.
Excellent set by both teams.
Doing very well indeed.
Type of.
All right.
Got to be on top of that, man.